Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another Sims 4 speed build today. So I am doing the 10,000 simoleon challenge, and I am so excited because I was tagged by my awesome friend Thomas TV, and he is so amazing. He caused me stress for this build, so thank you. Also, he actually tagged me in it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it because he tagged me in it, and I was like, you know what, I want to build again, and so I did. So this build was a very stressful because I was getting down to like the very nitty-gritty of this build, and I came out to the exact amount of 10,000 simoleons. I was like, what in the world? I was like, yes, I completed the challenge of 10,000 simoleons. But the reason why it was at 10,000 simoleons exactly is because this house is a foreclosed home by the Newcrest bank, or whatever they want to call it. Like, so basically, there's a story behind this house, and it's very like decrepit and very old looking, and it has been sitting on this property lot for 6 years. That's way too long for a for a foreclosed home to sit on the lot, and taxpayers are paying whatever amount for this house to sit on this lot when no one is living in it. That just makes no sense. Like, I don't want to spend my tax dollars on some random house. Like, no. But either way, so the Newcrest bank foreclosed its home 6 years ago after Annabelle Pierce actually died. It was so tragic. It's like, she was a very well-known sim in the world of Newcrest, and she was always outgoing, very spoken, and she was on the town council, of course, and she was very involved in the community. But somehow she mysteriously died. I don't know how it happened. She was in good health, but something just tragic happened, and it was really awkward and really weird. So what happened was that she basically lived in this home for so long. It was passed down from generations to generations, and it's a very small home, and there was a lot of renovations afterwards. Like, there was like an upstairs that was up there, but they later demolished it because they wanted to like do some renovations. They also had a basement, which they somehow no longer have. That's just a weird thing that just happened, and they just no longer have it. But they did have an upstairs, and it's no longer there. So what Annabelle did, when she moved in here after college, around she was like, I think 23 years old, she moved into this house after her mother recently passed away. And she was kind of heartbroken. She wanted to remodel to her style, but also keep intact with what her mother had in mind of the house. So she still had that, but she also wanted to make it look decent enough to bring people over and have some friends over as well. And it was a very cool looking place. But after a while, like after she died, like it was 6 years ago. It was, I think, around like April time, a few months before her birthday. Actually, I think it was either gonna be her 26th birthday, I believe. I think it was her 26th birthday that she was about to have, but she recently died, and it was really tragic. And then 6 years later, and a few months afterwards, like I think it was the 6-year anniversary of Annabelle's death. So what the Bank of Newcrest, like the Newcrest Bank, what they did is like, oh, I guess we should foreclose this home, and so they did after 6 years. Like, okay, that's great. Thanks, Newcrest Bank, for wasting I wasted my money for nothing. But everyone loved Annabelle. She was well loved, and she's just a nice soul. So after those 6 years have passed, the house has been sitting here on this plot of land again for 6 years, and no one has come up to taking care of it. The plants have overgrown. There has been cracks on the wall. There's been spider webs. There's been a lot of like dysfunctional destruction, and it has made the property very like the property value made it so old, and it wasn't really good, and no one really wanted to live next door to this house because, again, people thought it was haunted, and people thought they were gonna like see Annabelle's ghost, and they did not want that. They didn't want their kids to come to this Newcrest neighborhood and knowing the fact that they have a ghost living right next door to them, and they didn't want that for their kids. So there's been a rumor around where Annabelle comes out at night and kind of just haunts other people who come in and out of this house every now and then, because there has been, like, again, it's been here for 6 years, and you know those kids, those troubled teens. They always come to this house. They basically, what they do is sit here, hang around, and throw drink bottles, and they just end up destroying the place. And it really, really upset it. It really upset Annabelle, and it was really tragic because what happened was that she came out at night one night when the teens were here. I think it was Henry, Joseph, and Kyle, I believe. I'm not really sure who they were, but they were like some local teens around. I think they were from Windenburg, and they came around to Newcrest just to have a little bit of a hangout. So they came to this house because they knew it was an abandoned place and no one lived there. And they wanted to have their own little teen hangout. So that's what they did. And it was old. So they stayed here for a while, and afterwards they randomly just disappeared out of thin air. Like, they didn't know, like, their parents didn't know where the heck they were. And it was really, really strange. Like, what if Annabelle is coming back to haunt us and actually going to destroy us for doing what we should have not done, like, 6 years ago? Like, there has been drama and some rumors, and also some things that Annabelle's past is coming back. Like, people have said some things, people have done some things to Annabelle, and she is not happy about it, and she's not proud of it. Man, her past is crazy. But either way, this build is so old and so decrepit. It's only 10,000 simoleons on the gallery. I probably will end up making a current household or something of the sort to explain the whole thing. But if you want to see Annabelle's cast video, let me know down in the comments below, and I will sure to do it for sure. But either way, yeah, I'm just so happy that this build has come to an end soon. But I just love it. So I want to thank Thomas TV for tagging me in this challenge, because I wanted to basically boost my creativity skills a little bit better, and just gonna kind of like have a different style to building. So also, I used a lot of like the stuff from the Sims 4 Vampire game pack, all like the cracks and all the basically the decals from that game pack. It really would fit perfectly with this build, so I was actually kind of happy about it. And I was kind of going back and forth with everything, and I was like realizing that, like, near the end of this build, I was realizing, wait, hold up, I don't have a bin. The only thing I don't have in the build is a bin. So I had to find out a way to fix it. So the lot traits are Penny Pixie, what's it called? I think it's Filthy, and then it's like some other grungy type of lot trait. So there's like 3 lot traits that actually, 1 gives you money from the couch, and then 2 are like dirty and filthy, whatever. But either way, we are close. We are in the screenshots already. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And I will like tag everyone who wants to do it. I also have some specific people in the comments, well, in the description down below. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!